What? What? What are those? White moose, more like platinum moose. Platinum moose. I am poisoned. I am poisoned. I am not surprised I'm poisoned, because what are these white moose? What's up, everybody? It's Blue Budgie 522, and we are back with more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Last we left off, I believe we had just been inducted into the Condor Club. I'm excited for the Condor Club. Yes! Hellos! Everyone! And you, we need to work on your self-confidence.
I blew it again, just like I always do. I really am nothing but a colossal failure.
You are not a colossal failure.
Today, next time I'm gonna snap the perfect shot.
Yes! Yes! We love it! We love it!
We haven't had a sighting like that in who knows how long, and it's all thanks to you.
I feel like that sighting we had was one of those once-in-a-lifetime shots. Hopefully we get more of those, and not get eaten.
I ought to get a nice frame for that photograph.
I was hoping that would unlock, like, a Condor Club frame with my camera filters, but alas, I don't think it did anything. Otherwise, I would have gotten this fourth wall notification saying, ding ding, you got one.
I've just seen a condor up close like that before. My heart is still pounding.
Yeah, that thing could eat us all alive.
Oh wow, it's strange for the condor to come this far down. I'd hate to think fiends have been messing with its food supply. Poor bird's got enough problems.
Yeah, that is concerning that it's come all the way out here. Wait, is that it over there at the very top? Oh my gosh, it's flapping, y'all. For those of you who are not watching, I am standing in front of the condor's altar where we just gave it its tides of, I hope, non-contaminated food. I'm worried about the food that I gave it. But up across the way, I was wondering where the condor was. Apparently, it's right there, in front of my eyes. It's on top of a very tip-toppy hill next to the I think that's the tower. The name escapes me. The lighthouse. I think that's a lighthouse. There's something that looks like an itty-bitty little budgie shape that's actually a giant condor. The fact that it is a little bitty budgie shape, even from all the way from over here, means it's ginormous. Yes. Oh, what a week it's been, folks. So I am recording this actually on a Wednesday. My work week is slightly different, so I get my Wednesdays off. I only work a 32-hour work week, so I get a 4-day work week, and so I get Wednesdays off. And I haven't recorded anything since the last playthrough, so here I am recording, and here we are. Ooh, that's right. We have a scenic spot to go to for Prompto's Club. We also, that's right, Kyrie, we need to give that girl a talking to. She's the one that set up shop here. We visited this place a few playthroughs ago, and we didn't see her. It didn't look like she trashed the place. I mean, it looked fine, but the folks down here at the Crow's Nest were worried about the place being trashed because it's a historical site, which, to be fair, that is a legitimate concern. And, I don't think there's any other side quests so far. I think that really this is the only one that's new that we picked up from the Crow's Nest. So let's focus on these two today. Looks like we've got some traveling to do. Alrighty, folks. You ready for an adventure? Who's in our party? Who is in our party? for this adventure. Barrett and Aerith are in our party. That's right. We needed Barrett the last time. I didn't even get a good scan on that. That might have been a missable scan. That's okay. I can always go back through in New Game Plus to get a scan. I'm gonna have to do that anyway for that little white poodle that I forgot in Chapter 2 that y'all haven't seen in my playthrough because I wasn't recording at the time. Apparently that was missable. Gosh dang it. That's why I'm a bit lackadaisy with the 100% completion thing, because I already messed it up the first time, so no need to beat myself up over it. Oh, I missed one. Sorry about that, Aerith. We are a long way up. And again, I'm just gonna have to... I mean, they have... Look, they have guardrails here. Why do you have guardrails here and not here? That make no sense. No sense. But I will admit that it is a nice ramp if you got a wheelchair. It is pretty steep, though, for a wheelchair ramp. Maybe if you had somebody pushing the wheelchair. Got some goodies over here. Oh, and that's right. We also have Queen's Blood or Queen's Gambit, whatever the name of that board game we haven't played in a while, that y'all haven't seen me play yet because, again, I skipped over that. I wasn't recording at the time. I don't think I recorded any Queen's Gambit or Queen's Blood games. All I know is that I've been getting excited collecting the trading cards. See y'all when we get back. Alrighty. Woo! Nice day for a lovely stroll. Those are not boxes. Those are solid blocks. At least they would be if I couldn't just push them away with my iron knees. Man. We're going the right way, right? Yes, we're taking the scenic route to this area. Because if I squint closely, there's a twig that connects this part of the land to the southern part of the land. And we are going to rely on that twig to get us there. Oh man, I have been recovering from a budgie burnout. I call it a budgie burnout because I've been drawing every day for the past... Wait, no. I need a cushion for this. No, thanks. I think everybody's good. I don't think anybody is injured, from what I can tell. Oh, no, we've got some people injured. Well, we can make plenty of cushions. What's one cushion for the road? Might as well. Gosh, I could have used some of that cushion, some save points, but alas, for the past few weeks I've been really pushing myself hard, hence the budgie burnout. So I took a couple of days off from work and I've been feeling much better. I got some good sleep, I got some good food to eat, and I actually did some laundry, which I count as exercise. Because, no joke, I've been sitting on my butt concentrating on the couch drawing that I don't move around a whole lot. And so I actually rely on chores to get me moving, because sometimes that's the only exercise I get during the day. Is it the healthiest? No. Is it better than nothing? Absolutely. Punisher mode! I don't think I'm in Punisher mode. Get into Punisher mode, Cloud. And then get out of Punisher mode because I forced you to by dodge rolling. Ah, haha. I guarded that. Triple slash.
No time to celebrate.
Is there no time to celebrate? Ooh, I had 2 materia that improved. I should be keeping an eye on my materia, huh? That's right. I remember how to play games. Sometimes, maybe. I'm actually watching this in OBS Studio, so my face is covering the nice information here in the top right. So I'm seeing what y'all are seeing, and that's not necessarily a good thing from last time, because that blocked the minimap. Oh well. All I need to see is over there, in the middle of the screen. That's a-okay with me. Okay. I'm fine with having the autocast materia up, even though it's maxed. Oh, healing is maxed for Barret. We can swap this out for one that isn't. Oh, we don't have any more. Wait a minute. Why don't we have any more? I thought that materia in Final Fantasy VII, when you max out a materia, gives birth to a new one. Did they get rid of that mechanic? Am I just blind? Did they change the rules? Do I have to buy them now? Aw. I actually got excited when new materia sprung up. Or was that already maxed out? I don't know. Well, he can just keep it for now. What other materia have I maxed out? Cloud's good. Oh, provoke materia is maxed out. We need to put something else in here then. How about... You already have an H-up materia. You already have chakra materia. I guess I could put steel on here for now. Wind materia, that's good. Chakra materia, ATB, okay. Barret needs the auto unique ability because he's got really good ones. This looks good. That looks great. She doesn't need anything changed. Tifa also needs auto unique ability because she's got some cool stuff. And we need to swap out the assess materia. Here, you can have precision dodge unless you already have precision dodge. You already have precision dodge. Somebody else needs to take that. Barret, why don't you take that? There we go. Okay. We are good to go. Our rule of thumb is that the leader always has the assess materia to assess the situation, which I did not have the last time when we were go feeding our big boy condor, or big mama condor. That might have been mama condor, if she's sitting on an egg. Any of you ever watch The Rescuers Down Under? There was a giant eagle on it called Marahute, and she was just a lone mama eagle raising her child because Papa Eagle was no longer around. Frith! I think Frith's around here. I think we need a chocobo. A chocobo! Isabel! Isabel! Ah! I knew it! I knew it! I saw Frith's followers! Sniff, sniff. There's a wall blocking our scent. There it is. Frith, I see the light. Give us a sign. Give us a sign that you hear us with your blessings. Give us a sign, Frith. No, no. I can't. I need my choke. I need Isabel to commune with Frith. You scour. A chunk of mithril ore. Thank you, Frith. I think that the chocobos and the rabbits both are communing to the same or similar deity of worship. Because that's the uncanny thing. I haven't been able to see Fritz's blessings without Isabel or Pikachu. I need a chocobo in order to hear Fritz's words. So, there might be something to that. What? Is this where the Fort Condor hard battle was? I thought it was all the way up top. Is it not? Is this where the hard battle... Oh, or is it any Fort Condor hard... Like any place that has Fort Condor. Oh, man. It's been a long time since I've hallucinated Fort Condor. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. Now, it's a good thing we were riding Isabel because we needed it to get down. Ah! The twig! The twig on the map is a suspension bridge. That's right. Here we go. Whee! Wark. Got some rocks off that one. Let me check my inventory. I haven't been checking my inventory in a while. I just want to make sure nothing's getting close to 90. Oh gosh, we got a lot of laurels and a lot of mist seeds. We need to start transmuting stuff. Well then, it's time to do some alchemy. Item transmuter. What can we transmute? Oh gosh, my mug is blocking the ingredients. I think that I will just shimmy on down here. Don't mind me. Okay. All right. Required materials. I don't need to look at the stats. I just want to see what I need to transmute so that I can get more ingredients. Okay. I am running low on potions. Let's make some potions. Okay, we need to get rid of laurel and ginger root. Mist potions. We got plenty of mist potions. So many mist seeds, my goodness. We will not be silenced. Shinra has nothing against us. Man, that would be a horrible thing to do. Can you imagine the protest outside of Shinra's building if the soldiers just started casting silence on everybody? That would be awful. Is that how silence works? Because I think silence means that you can't cast any spells, but I just assumed that you just got temporarily mute. If you think about it, that's actually a pretty devastating thing to have put on you. Like, especially if you're trying to communicate in battle, if you got hit with silence, that means that there's no battle communication going on. You can't yell at your teammates that you're in trouble. So silence is an underrated status amulet. Though to be fair, it's devastating if you're a mage. You can't cast any healing spells, so maybe it's not underrated, but maybe it's got more to it. I think the consensus was, if I can transmute it, go ahead and transmute it. Because it's more valuable when you transmute stuff. It's just I have a lot of ginger root. Well, I could go for some more Phoenix boba. There we go. I mean, why not? Why not get more echo mists? Maybe get a cushion that I just used up. Okay. Man, I can't wait to get me some Planet's venison. I keep reading that as Planet's venison, like beef jerky. I would love to have some beef jerky. All right, can Isabel cross this bridge? Okay, Isabel can cross the bridge, but only one chocobo is allowed through at a time, in a single file. I am not going to look across the water just in case any of y'all get dizzy, and I should move myself back up. Okay. Aw, Kyrie. Oh, and I have my phone with me, so I could translate anything, but we kind of already went through here and translated stuff. Alright, up we go. Up the cliff. So yeah, I've been getting more sleep. I've got some sleep debt I need to pay off. Been doing chores to get a little bit of exercise, whatever I can get in. And then just taking it easy on Budgie-tober.
They'll be thrilled to hear it. Let's go.
Oh my gosh, did she give her Budgie, not her Budgie, her chocobo, a hat? Oh my goodness. What are you wearing? Can you see under that hat? What are you carrying? Oh my goodness. Are you carrying something to carry, like, money? Oh, I mean... Okay, look. I can understand if you're temporarily stopping to keep the stuff on the chocobo, because chocobos are kind of like a cross between a pack mule and a horse in this universe. But if you're gonna be here a while, at least give your chocobo the courtesy of unpacking everything, because man, I don't know if I'd be comfortable with all that stuff hanging from my neck all the time. Yeah, we need to give this Kyrie a talking to about how to take care of their chocobo responsibly. I will say that this music is pretty cheery. It's getting close to borderline tacky, but not quite yet. Was it this cheerful when we last visited? I don't think so. But yeah, if you've been seeing less posts with budgies, it's because I've been kind of batching the budgies together. So I've been doing an outline of the budgies first before putting in more detail. Well, I don't see her. Careful where you step, everybody. I would not be standing on those sacks. I know my limitations. Kyrie! Oh, we'll go ahead and talk to her. We can pick up stuff later.
Kyrie, Merc of Junon. And you are. Oh man. I'm sure I got all excited thinking I had a customer.
Hey, I could be a customer.
Taking the trip out here to say hi, fellow Merc.
Not your fellow anything. And quit calling yourself a merc. You're giving the real ones a bad name.
What if it is a Merc? Nobody really knows. And besides, arguably this whole mess can be laid at your feet, mister. I came all the way out to Junon to strike it rich, but nobody knows we're here. Or even that we exist. Zero publicity, which means zero clients. I mean, this is business 101. Since you
Uh-huh.
Tall, blonde, and not interested. Sounds like a one-way ticket to bankruptcy to me.
Allergies.
What? Shut up. This thing can talk?
Indeed.
Aww, aren't you just the most adorable boy? You know, I've always wanted a pet of my own.
Dude, he's older than you think. Don't treat him like a cat, man. He's...
Okay, scratch that. Alright. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm putting in all this work for us, yet we haven't managed to bring in a single customer.
There's no we.
And if we don't get one really soon, your CEO and PR head is as good as done.
When did you become my ad campaign?
I put my creative skills to work and came up with this ditty.
This is a historical site. Did you get a permit? Oh my gosh, she has a theme song.
Pretty good, right? Folks will be lining up in no time. Wait, monsters? Well, what could have drawn them here?
Your catchy music.
Aggressive advertising has nothing to do with it.
Please, Cloud, you've gotta help me. After all, nobody knows how to take down monsters like a merc.
So hire yourself. You're a pro, aren't you?
Come on, don't be petty. Oh, I'll even give you some of these.
A plushie. How could you...
Our lives are in as much danger as hers now. We have to fight.
You know what? I'm gonna put Red in my party. Something tells me putting Red in my party is appropriate. Combat settings. Oh, Aerith knows stuff about business, so we'll swatch out Barrett with Red. Okay. I wish I could sit and enjoy the rest of this music because it may be tacky, but she did put effort into this theme music. Say what you want about Kyrie, she did put a lot of effort into, as she said, ad campaigns, which as someone who also runs a business, I totally understand how hard that is. Sometimes it takes money. It definitely takes money to get all this equipment. I don't know how she's paying for all this stuff. But I don't know if she got a permit. It didn't sound like she had a permit for this, according to the people down at the Crow's Nest. This is a historical site, so I don't know. Like, she would need to get a permit at least, or at least get. Well, the thing is that the Crow's Nest isn't exactly a government established. I think that she would have to go all the way to Junon, because Junon sound like it'd be the one to be in charge of the historical sites. But anyway, we got some fiends to take care of. Oh, Red's gonna be perfect for this since they hate fire. Alright, well, let's take care of this Red 13, Aerith. Let's show them how mercs get it done.
Come on, get rid of those already, would ya? I thought you were supposed to be good at your job.
This ends here.
Abilities, Firebolt, Blade. Firebolt Blade. Nice. They quite are. Oh, there's more. I mean, it would make for some good TikTok videos. But at the same time, we're trying to keep like a low profile. So I wouldn't necessarily want to advertise our...
The boss is getting bored and she's not paying you to have fun out there. This one's for you. Get him.
Oh man, Red. Nice going.
Come on, get rid of those things already, would ya? I thought you were supposed to get good at
Ow. I need to practice with Red. Alright, Sidewinder. Yeah. Oh goodness, there's Boar. Feeding time! Savage Assault. Let's do it. Nice. Oh, that was great. I love that. Wildfire!
Keep it together. Hang back.
Firebolt Blade! Another Firebolt Blade.
So it's my turn?
Yes. Get him, Aerith. Ooh, Plasma Discharge. I haven't used this yet.
Maybe this'll do the trick.
What did Plasma Discharge do?
Wish I could film this. It'd make for a great commercial.
Oh my, what was that? Did it need time to like build up or something?
Okay.
Oh, is it just whenever I attack? What? What are those? White moose, more like platinum moose. Platinum moose, I am poisoned. I am poisoned. I am not surprised I'm poisoned because what are these white moose? Assess the situation, Cloud. Assess the situation.
I got your number.
White moose. Let me... Doink. Mutated flans that have absorbed Mako-polluted seawater and thus become poisonous. That would explain why I'm poisoned. They swallow their prey whole, slowly weakening these unfortunate victims within their bodily fluids. Ugh. Hitting them with elemental damage will pressure them, but also cause them to develop a resistance and begin absorbing that element. Oh no. Once they gather enough energy, they will unleash a powerful magical attack. So they're not weak to anything, but that is interesting that they can absorb the attack. So what other information? Ooh, they have Crush, Devour. That doesn't sound great. That sounds like the swallowing in one and slowly weakening victims attack. Fire, ice, wind, and lightning resistance. Okay, so now, to be fair, flans are... If they have a weakness... Pardon me, I'll just move back up. If they have a weakness, then they're usually very weak to it. Otherwise, they are resistant to magic. Ooh, synergy abilities. United Refocus. There we go. All right, triple slash. That'll do. Oh, I'm barely doing any damage. Braver! You're not sorry, Cloud. Maybe we ought to do something like a Firebolt Blade. Nope, that did nothing. Haha! I block you. Triple slash! Ow. I am already poisoned. You cannot poison me further. Focus thrust. Man, this would be a terrible time limit. Oh! Limit break ascension! Ooh. White Moose B. You're mine. Oh, do I still have plasma discharge up? Here, let's give everybody a soothing breeze.
It's your turn now.
Vengeance mode! Siphon Fang. Get him, Red. Oh no! Oh no, they're bound! Oh no! They've eaten everybody! You spit the back out! You spit the back out right now! Spit the back out right now! Abilities! Focus thrust on the other white moose that's bound. Aerith!
Now's our chance.
Limit. Healing wind.
It's your turn now.
Siphon Fang! Hey, I'm having plenty of fun out here. I mean, I am not having a hard time with this, it's just tedious. Alright, Stardust Array! Stars, heed my call! Ah yes, Limit Break! Howling Moon! To the White Moose Bee.
That's over. And now I know why I wasn't getting any customers. Nobody could get past all those uglies.
I'm glad you learned something.
Oh well. Guess I'll just have to close up shop and clear out. Anyway, I'm gonna split, but I'm sure you can take it from here. Catch you later, fellow Merc.
Bye, Kyrie! Where's my Mooka plushie?
Mama? Come on, you know you do.
Hey! Red 13's got his own, okay?
Okay, later.
I wouldn't wish her on my worst enemy. You and me both.
Exactly.
My dudes!
Hey, Toby!
Monsters headed your way. I couldn't help but worry.
Aw!
But it looks like I worried for nothing. I should have known Avalanche could hold their own. Out of curiosity, what happened to that merc?
She moved on.
Bummer. Well, guess we should get this place cleaned up. Oh yeah, Rhonda was telling me you do merc work on the side too. For real? I can't believe you didn't say anything. Best buds don't keep secrets, you know. But I hope you'll lend me a hand the next time I need help.
Yeah, I'm not good at advertising either. Hey! You got your bird's wearing sunglasses! Oh my gosh, that's really cute actually.
Avalanche by day, traveling mercs by night. I don't know how you dudes find the time to do it all.
We got a flexible schedule.
Feel like we should probably rope this place off. Don't want anyone
Yeah.
else wandering inside and making trouble.
Yeah, since it's a historical site.
Avalanche by day, traveling mercs by night. I don't know how you dudes find the time to do it all.
Aww. Hey, you've got some really nice greaves going on too. Is this... Wait. Wait, did the stuff that she give me... Can I put that on Isabel? Okay, we need to go to the Chocobo Boutique at Gabe's Ranch. Oh, man. Yeah. Man, but why didn't she take any of these decorations with her? I mean... Okay, the balloon's probably unsalvageable. But if you look up here, like you got banners, you got curtains, signs, like that had to have taken a lot of time to put together. No way would I leave that behind. You're just throwing away a bunch of gil at this point, Kyrie. Like, take all of this stuff. Look at this. Look at this stuff. You're just wasting inventory and gil at this point, Kyrie. Take your art with you. Take your decorations with you. This isn't a... This is a historical site. And you're losing money. Okay, she gets an A+ in decoration. But she gets a D in money management. My gosh. Like, if I wanted to do this in real life, I'd have to spend like at least, oh man, $500, $700, and I'm being generous. Probably more than that. Gosh, and the labor, oh man, I would probably hire somebody to do that, so that's like an extra 100 or so at least. Man. Kyrie, don't leave your stuff. Stop. She even decorated the outside of this. Kyrie. Okay, I will say this about Kyrie. She does work hard on this stuff. It's just I don't think that Merc is quite the approach. Like, I am all for if she hires me, if she hires Cloud to do a job, I'd be happy to do the job. I'm a Merc. But she not paying me. Well, we got some Chocobo gear. I hope she gave us a Moogle plushie. Oh no, I need Isabelle. Isabelle! Ah! Oh, there she is. She blended in with the background. Hey, Isabelle. So was that taken care of? Yes, that was taken care of. We actually need to go down here where the ship is. So let's go find a spot. I think it was off to the left here. Like, I think that there is potential for your Kyrie. She just hasn't found the right problem to solve with her expertise. Like, I wouldn't mind if I wasn't on the run, I wouldn't mind to hire her to advertise, hey, Cloud's Merc services. I wouldn't mind that. But she's taking the credit for herself and the pay, and that's what I do mind. That ain't cool. That ain't cool, Kyrie. Okay. I believe it was around here. Everybody who's got a bit of nausea, please avert your eyes. We are on the Tipsy-Turvy boat. Okay. Let's dismount real quick. You stay right there, Isabelle. I need to go take pictures. Up the stairs we go. I saw the camera icon somewhere. Is it over here? Aha! Well, would you look at that? There's like a little tilted sign, but how do I get up there? No. How do I get up there? I don't see a stair. Terrain action? Oh, it says terrain action. Oh, Cloud! So strong. Such great upper body movement. Okay. So if I remember correctly, this is all reliant on actually opening up photo mode. And it just counts if you open up photo mode. There's not any grade on how well this is. But we are artists. At least I am. And I actually care. So we're gonna do this. Okay. Oh, and there's guard railings this time. Not some crazy cliff that had no guard railings. That makes me happy. Okay. I actually want to take a little bit of a shot with the topsy-turvy because I think that adds a bit of interest to the shot. So let's go to the main menu and open up photo mode with square. We shall remove the party, hide party with square. Okay, and because my face is blocking up a good subject matter here, let's move me to the top left. Doink. Okay. And I'll just face this way. Okay. So we've actually got some pretty good subject matters here. So for those of you who aren't looking on the screen, you can just listen to what I'm saying. But for those of you who are looking on the screen, let's see what we got here. So to the right, well actually, gosh, I had downloaded this draw feature on for OBS, and gosh dang it, I wish that it was working, but I need to fix it. Oh well. Okay, so actually what I can do is I can kind of move my picture here. So I'm gonna move myself a little bit to the center. Okay, so I'm gonna point. So over here, we've got the Junon cannon, at least it looks like the Junon cannon, which is pointing outward towards the sea, which is pretty good because that directs the eye around the page. So when you're going for composition, depending on how subjects are placed, the lines that they create can automatically direct the, oops, sorry guys, can automatically direct where the eye is going to go. So I'm going to move myself back to the left, top left here. So down here at the bottom, you see how the angle of the ship creates this diagonal line. And because the top part, let me move myself a little bit here, this top part where it's coming from the top corner and then diagonally going down to the bottom right corner is going to automatically drive your eye down. And then when your eye meets the bottom, it's going to go straight up because there is a ship there on the very right that has a tall mast. And then from that ship, it's connecting over to the cannon that is pointing out towards the sea, back out of frame. So your eye is going to be directing itself almost in a circle to gradually get through the rest of the picture. Now that's if we picked this as our composition, but something tells me that we don't want that camera sign there. So let's zoom in with R2 and L2. Okay, so there we go. And I'm using the left analog stick to toggle the railing. Okay. So now we have the railing. So the railing is in currently our foreground, which is the closest to us as far as like in positioning. And so we got a nice composition here where the cannon is directing out towards the sea. It's not smack dab in the middle, because otherwise you just have mountains. And so this is actually a pretty good shot. Let's see what kind of stuff we have here. I don't want to add any frames. Let's pick a filter. Let's go through our filters here. So I can't quite recall what Snaps was talking about in terms of what picture he wanted. So I'm gonna briefly describe what I remember about Junon. So Junon seems to be this place where it's been war-torn, and it used to have like this massive city on the water, and a lot of its people fish for a living, it feels like. And so I'd want something that has a lens that would be sort of nostalgic, so kind of like that sepia brown filter that you sometimes get in old photographs would be good. Anything that might be black and white could also be good in this case, because black and white tends to be a dramatic effect, like a timeless effect. Junon seems to me like a timeless place. So let's look through our filters here. So soft, a bit too textbooky. Here we go, antique photo. Antique photo would be a good one. Warm afternoon. It's got a bit more red to it than the antique photo, which is a bit more brown. Tundra, no, it sucks the life out. Black and white, ooh. I like this shot. Because from a black and white, it almost feels like I'm on the railing of one of these broken ships. It's technically a broken ship, and I'm gazing out into the sea, looking at the modernization of how Junon has changed with the sunken ships. Ooh, I really like this. Sunset, no. Oh gosh, bucolic, no. Retro animation, no. Cinematic, nah, no. It's got too much of this like pasty look to it. Melancholy, it's not quite getting that timeless effect. Celestial, it's too blue. Very too blue. And the other one. Royalty, no. Amber. Amber is also a good one. I think Amber was also one that I really liked. I think I would pick this if I needed a colored photograph. Grassland skies. So I think it was between antique photo, which is giving more like timeless Western. Amber, which is a bit more like an old lens, or, ooh, I don't want to change exposure. Or black and white. I think black and white to tell the history of Junon would be a perfect one. So let's stick with black and white. Now for exposure. No, that's too bright. Is there a way to get maybe a darker contrast? Okay. Because what exposure is doing is it's kind of lowering the... either amplifying or lowering the light around the edges. And I don't want a whole lot, but just enough to give it like kind of a darky mood to it. Okay, tilt. What was tilt? Oh, okay. So if we wanted to like... I don't think we need to tilt it because clearly we want that horizon line. Even though the horizon line is a bit in the middle, if we go like too far, I don't think we can change the horizon line much. Angle? Oh, here we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now it's completely out, the camera. Ooh. Okay, so now we can choose how far we want to zoom in now. I think... I'm debating whether to... I at least want that touristy camera metal out of the way. So at the top here, we got a nice little... the clips don't start until it gets to maybe a quarter of a way from the edge of the photograph. I'm wondering if I want more though, because right now the angle is going to determine where the diagonal is going to travel of this railing across our page. So if I wasn't done with angle. So if we zoom in more and it's changing the angle to a negative, that's going to bring the photograph closer, like the Canon closer to us, but also the railing. The railing at that point, I think, is becoming a distraction because you can't really tell that it's kind of railing, just looks like rectangles. So I actually want to zoom out a bit so we can get some of this deck here. Because if you have the deck, that gives a bit more context of what it is that we're staring on versus just having, like, say, rectangles. So let's get a little bit of the deck in here. And then, well, actually, let me turn off my camera real quick. That's right, I'm an OBS Studio. I can just turn my camera off real quick. Okay. Okay, now I can see what I'm working with. Oh, I love this even more, that my face is not in the shot. Okay, now we have an even wider angle. Oh, I am loving the effect that we've got here with the diagonal railing. It's not quite ending at the corner, it's just a little bit above the corner, which I like that a lot. So it's a bit off. We have the cannon shooting out in the distance. There's enough contrast in the shipping boat that is kind of near where the cannon is, so it's giving a nice dark contrast with the cannon. Even though the darkest contrasts are like with either the ships or this railing, there's still a dark enough contrast that's happening on like near the cannon that it's balancing out the picture. So it's not like you've got a dark object that's making it lopsided. So there's actually a little bit of balance. So I am really enjoying the story that this photograph is telling us. So I think that actually would make a great screenshot. So we'll just keep that there. And then, yeah, I think that I'm good with this. Are y'all good with this? I'm good with this. All right, let's get out of here. Oh man, I think Snaps is gonna love this, even though I don't think that there's like anything. Oh look! Look, everybody is like enjoying the scenic spot as well. See, Red 13 is chilling out, Barrett's chilling out. We're kind of chilling out. I'm gonna turn off my camera real quick because this would also be a great like little screenshot. Anywho, oh man. I actually think this is a good time to call it. So thank you so much everybody for watching. What did we do today? Let me get my screen back to the right here. Okay. Let's open the map. So we took care of Snap's quest here, and we took care of the historical site over here with Kyrie. And then I think that's all we did today. Just, we traveled out of the crow's nest to take care of these 2 side quests. But hey, we also got a little bit of extra something here, building the perfect photograph for our time in Junon. And we're gonna deliver that to Snaps. Alrighty. So let me know in the comments below how you enjoyed this video. If you do like it, be sure to like and subscribe and let people know that, hey, this Let's Play is out here for anybody who just needs to chill and have something playing in the background. You don't need to know anything about Final Fantasy. We're just here to have a good time. So until next time, let's see, what's a good poll? Let me know what you think of the photograph. Like, do you agree with the points that I have? Do you have some extra pointers that you would pinpoint me to? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, I hope y'all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, and evening, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!